What did you just kind of see over those last few innings?
Well, I don't know that we played that good of baseball as far as playing defense and base running, and we're asking an awful lot out of our bullpen to kind of stretch Jose out there. He made some awful big pitches in the eighth to get us out of that deal, and the guys played hard. There's a difference between playing hard and playing smart. At the same time, we love these guys. I'll take Mike Davis every day when they hit a ground ball to him. He's going to make that play 99.9% of the time, and generally we turn the double play. And that was early in the game. At the same time, Barry and Olsen didn't give up a hit for 5 innings. And that's really the difference in the game. You get somebody's bullpen and they don't give up a hit for 5 innings, that's outstanding. And so give credit to those guys. They did a good job pitching.
I guess credit to the Sooners at times too. It seemed like they had some hit and runs that ended up working out to their advantage, and where they've kind of taken a risk, and whether it was Michael Davis was kind of holding the bag on one of them and ended up getting up the middle.
You're talking about the one in the 5th. The first one, actually, we flipped the coverage and he hit it where Mike was, or maybe where he was. Who knows if he feels the ball or not. That's on me as far as that goes. And then later we get another one and just don't turn it. Now, without, again, take a lot of pride and all that stuff. We need to make good feeds. Need to turn it. When you get a chance to turn a double play at this level, you need to turn it. And that just cost us 1 run. Again, we're talking about some very small things. Offensively, they shut us down. Their bullpen, I just looked at it. I think it was 5 or 6 punch outs, no walks in 5 innings. That's awful good.
Even having only 1-1 here this weekend, when you look back to, you had to start Big 12 play on the road at Texas, you swept them, then you took a break with Wichita State on the road, then another weekend series here on the road at 8-2, I guess, during that stretch. How do you feel like you finished off those 3 weekend series, even though it doesn't result?
Yeah, you're talking about a long period of time, and we've gone through a lot of things since we were in Austin. We really have. We got some guys in the game this weekend. Reams played, Paradowski played, Klein played, Tanner didn't play. And so we're trying to, you hope things happen for a reason. Cody Farhat played really well for a weekend, and who knows, might have got better. The way Reams swung the bat yesterday and his last at-bat today, really good at-bat. And you want guys competing to play. You want guys playing the game the right way and showing up each day ready to make an impact on the game. And I think we're getting closer to where all 27 guys we have on the trip are ready to do that.
Obviously on Friday it didn't start out the way you wanted, especially with Davis Martin and his tendinitis. What with a guy like John Henry Gonzalez and the rest of the bullpen, like you had mentioned, would you just think about what you learned about them this week?
I think the biggest things, like what Matt said a minute ago, he said, we just really ask a lot out of the bullpen, because we only, our 2 starts, we got 4 innings. And you can do that if you got shut down guys down there and guys throw strikes. You don't want to do it bringing a bunch of guys in the middle of innings. That's not a good recipe. And so that's probably a good analogy as far as the overall pitching. You want to get quality starts out of those guys, and at the same time, you look at like John Henry, can he not grow? Can he get better from walking out here on a Friday and understanding you got to have a little mean streak pitch on Fridays. Not just any guy walks out there and just tries to throw strikes and mix to pitch on Fridays. You got to have a little attitude and be that guy. And he wasn't that guy this past Friday. We'll see what he can do next Friday.
Obviously, losing Davis would change the whole dynamic of the season. So just how much is it precautionary just down the line just to be able to watch after him?
Yeah, he's probably out. He's probably out at least 2 more weeks. He's not going to start throwing until he has no pain. And so does it change the dynamic of a season? We felt like we had a pretty deep staff from the get-go. And we would hope that our teammates and our team would be able to pick up the loss of if you lose a guy for an extended amount of time. And again, things happen for a reason. We're in a really good spot, and some guys are going to get the pitch because he's not pitching. That means they should get better. Hadn't always been the case in college baseball, but and it gives you an opportunity to grow and get better each time you step out there.
Just with the opportunity to face New Mexico State on Tuesday, then you finally have your first Big 12 series at home. How nice do you think that'll be able to be in your own friendly confines?
Trip to Las Cruces will be a quick turnaround tomorrow. Time we get home and sleep, it'll be time to leave. And I'm not really looking towards the weekend yet. I mean, we'll deal with Las Cruces first. And since you ask, I mean, it's Baylor's playing good, and a bunch of the same guys are playing good baseball. Our guys saw them in Houston. They know they're playing good baseball. So you hope that we're just getting started.